Right, so right now the Mavs are sitting fifth in the West. Right above them, we've got the Grizzlies. We got to talk about Ja Morant because he is just an absolute stud right now. Tim Doyle claiming he's going to name his kid after Ja Morant. Talk about the leap you've seen from him in his third year.
Well, he's definitely took the leap. I mean, a lot of people's been talking about Ja Morant making his first All-Star game. I don't think we should just be talking about Ja Morant being an All-Star. I think we should be talking about Ja Morant in MVP conversation. I mean, what he's able to do with this team. Uh, Anytime that he comes out on the floor, they look for him to lead. That Brooklyn game a couple nights ago, where he was coming down at the end of the game, was able to finish a big shot. And his teammates looked at him like, okay, you are the closer. You are the guy that's going to get us over the hump. He's able to knock down the jump shot. That was one little wrinkle that a lot of people looked at when he coming into the league. How great was he going to be from shooting from the perimeter? We all know how great he is from an athletic standpoint, but his leadership role, he's willing to accept games that they lose. He'll put it on his shoulder and says, hey, you know what? I'm the reason why we lost the game, and you need that, and you don't hear that a lot, especially from a young kid that's really trying to make his name for himself. But best believe there's a lot of people in the league right now is saying that, hey, you know what, when you go back to that draft, Amanda, that, hey, maybe he should have been the #1 pick. So he's really going out there and showcasing out right now.
Looking back, he is 7th right now as a favorite to win MVP. So maybe, hey, you want some value on it. And you're not the only one I'm hearing saying about this Ja Morant MVP, getting a lot of credit out there amongst those in and around the game. I want to talk about Zion. So we know that he by this point, he has missed more games in his career than he has played. He has this fractured foot. He is now rehabbing it away from the team, Rip. According to reports, it is over there in Portland. How do we read into that when a guy is now going to rehab and then go away from the team?
Well, it's something that we have to read into. I know as a player, being in the locker room, having an injury, and knowing how teams don't want any outside noise. They don't want you to go work out with another trainer. They don't want you to go get a second or third opinion. They want everything to be kind of locked into this bubble where they're able to dictate, the rehab and everything else that comes with the injury. So when you hear that and you hear him saying, hey, you know what, he's gone away to get a second opinion or he's getting rehab somewhere else, you have to be concerned because you go all the way back to the NBA draft when Zion's reps wanted him to go to a big market team. When he went to New Orleans, they was like, oh, okay, cool, we'll love to be here. And they said all the right stuff. But when you look at this team and how this team has been in shambles, they fired their head coach. Guys are in and out of the lineup. They make certain trades. And a lot of that, we're going to look at Zion Williamson to be the guy to kind of take this organization to the next level. So when you hear him actually getting rehab somewhere else, you got to be concerned because that's telling you right then and there that, hey, Zion and his reps, they just don't have the trust in the organization anymore.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.